Right guys, before we start the video, if you could be a champion and like the video, and then also join the hottest up and coming YouTube channel by subscribing, turning on those notifications so you don't miss any content. Thank you, and back to the video. Weird stuff on the internet. WSOTI. This week on WSOTI, with Valentine's Day fastly approaching, we have some stories about love. First up, Delta Airlines and Coca-Cola are in the news this week after they handed out a, quote, creepy as napkin that said, because you're on a plane full of interesting people, and hey, you never know. And on the reverse, there is a space for someone to put their name and number so they can, and I quote, be a little old school, write down your number and give it to your plane crush. You never know. Does anyone know anything on this plane? I can imagine a weirdo has bought a lot of Coke so he can stock up on these napkins and hand them out like they're job applications. I mean, how are you supposed to even hand these out? Are you supposed to make paper aeroplanes? You're supposed to run down the aisle? You know, I wouldn't do that because that's classed as suspicious. Run down the aisle and chuck them out like some sort of weird paper boy, chucking them side to side. A lot of people have taken offense to this flirtatious campaign and stated that it is creepy AF and people should boycott Coke. I don't know about you, but I am very glad with all the famine, terrorism, racism and murder in this world, someone has taken a stand against this piece of paper. I couldn't imagine what kind of world we would live in without heroes like these. What's the first thing that you think of when you think of a gamer? A socially inept hermit who spends his day staring at a screen sitting next to a bin full of used Kleenex? I'll just put that over there. Well, you'd be partly wrong. What if I told you gamers this week are spending their time clubbing and having a mad sesh? Okay, I slightly lied again. But however, Fortnite did host an event this week hosted by none other than Marshmello. It's okay, I don't know who that guy is either. However, there was a big festival within the game where players could drop in and there'd be a concert stage. So gamers all around the world were dancing and raving to Marshmello's biggest hits. Seriousness, weird as it is, it's pretty cool that games like this now are that mainstream that they can have sort of stuff like this happen. Not that. Right, our next story comes from Japan. Another love story. Man dated cockroach. What? Man dated cockroach called Lisa for a year and said she was hotter than any girl. I mean, it's just gotta be true. It's just gotta be true. Nope. Nope.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
This is just normal. It just is. It just is. Yuma Shinohara from Japan said he fantasized about having sex and imagined a world where they could consummate their love.
Run.
Yuma fantasized about bedding the cockroach, either him being insect form or her being human form. And they were 100% serious about their relationship. It's just normal. There's nothing wrong. This story gets even better. It took an even more Maccabee turn when Lisa died. Sad thing. Yuma ate her. Not only did he want to have sex with this cockroach, when it died, he ate the cockroach. We've all been there. I've eaten a sweet that was on the floor for a very long 5 count. Have to think though, it must be terrible when a cockroach can survive a nuclear bomb and it can't survive a year with you. Oh wow. Anyway, it all ends. I said, now Lisa lives in my heart and continues living as part of my body. This doesn't end up as a Disney film. There is a great injustice. You know it's a special occasion when I put on a tie. Now it's time for a brand new segment that I like to call WSOTI Widow.
How do I get back at my mum without sticking pizza crust up my butthole?
What does the Bible say about husbands and wives having homosexual relations with each other? My husband wants me to do things to him that seemed homosexual. I think since we're in the sanctity of marriage, it's okay, but I don't know. He wants me to stick his finger up his butt. Please help. Very popular techno song they played in the clubs. I always hear this song on the radio and in the clubs when I dance. But I cannot figure out what the title of the song. The song is all beats, but it's like this. Okay,
Like, it starts off slow, starts picking up speed, and it'll go faster and faster. It's like, dun, 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 dun. Why do my thing go up?
If I throw up while pregnant, and I throw my baby up.
Right, that's all we got time for this episode of WSOTI. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But for now, see ya!